So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And here we go from Chicago. Devin Duvernay to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Williams starting with the pass here. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
This is probably a big gain here for Loveland.
You ain't catching.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take a 6-0 lead right away.
Yeah, playing them five. At this
Well, you could prove me wrong, but
it's really good for drags.
Easily the rest of this game, but starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. And a lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Williams and the Bears getting set to try for two.
The Bears will line up for the two-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Headed out right. And the call to go for it not awarded as the pass falls incomplete.
Bears 6, Packers nothing.
Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. Fields this one at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
We're all right there. Nobody.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Here we go.
Play action. Love.
Yo! Hey, yo, there's been something going on with my offensive line
One
for the
play this
past
drive
3
might
days.
already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
9 yards. It's second down.
That's the update, bro. I don't know what's been going on with the line.
Let's go. Ready.
Love from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't make the hook up with Matthew Golden.
Bad
So
spot.
now it's going to be third
Sack
and
off
long.
rip.
Slide 2. Ready.
Third and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face fourth down. The Packers send out their punting unit. And his first effort, a tough one. It's going to come from the back of his own end zone.
Come
Trying to get it
on.
quick. Oh, Brock, this is
Can't
short.
do nothing.
And not a good kick at all. This one's out of bounds early and is spotted short of their own 30-yard line. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Williams off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. And now it's second down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Williams from the gun.
McKinney, you too?
In for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears make it a 12-point game in the first. Not even 2 minutes in, Brock, and they've already got 2 touchdowns up on that scoreboard.
Okay, even by the standard the elite offense set every season, this is some incredibly fast-paced scoring to begin a game. They got off the bus ready to roll, full speed from the start.
Okay, watch this.
Williams has his guys set, looking to tack on 2 to that touchdown.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Tight end in motion right. Right side, toss play. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead. All right, that gets him back on track after the initial miss block. Now a 14-zip following the 2-point conversion.
Even if you're just 50-50 on 2-point tries, they're still in a really good place. Up a couple touchdowns. Clearly the better team here to start it out. Time to step on that pedal a little bit more.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 10 black. Ready.
Wilson on the shotgun handoff.
Yo,
That initial tackle
what the hell is going on? They don't block. They don't block no more.
Running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight.
That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play as well as a new set of downs.
Set. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
How many of those have we dropped?
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Sent to the ground by Kyler Gordon.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Got his man. It's Golden. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Ready.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
He was brought down by Dominic Robinson. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Our score, 14-0. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment.
He had a great first quarter. We just got to get on the board.
Ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's the Packers with it inside the red zone.
Ready. Red 38.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
All right, they need 7 here on third down on what is the 9th play of this drive. Brought in. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he runs it across.
Okay, we on the board. Let's just get it stopped.
The Packers
Get it stopped.
make it a one-score game.
It's football, man. Ain't nothing to get frustrated about.
Jacobs touchdown.
Let's get it stopped.
McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Toward the sideline, and it's intercepted. Edgerrin Cooper takes it away. And the Packers turn the interception into a drive starting in enemy territory. He's tackled at the 45-yard line. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Smash. Red. Blue. 32.
An early jump of the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5.
Green. 10 black. Claws red. Set.
From the pistol, here's Love. Throwing the out route complete. And they bring him down around the 34. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when they're covered.
Outside, man.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. More from Soldier Field after this. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Green. Down. Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. Completes this one to Kraft. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Ready.
3rd and 2, Love to throw.
Ah! I couldn't get that one off. I had Golden.
For this defense in this contest, and that one
Bro, it
forces
just
a
hurts,
4th
bro.
down.
Look at that. Nobody blunched him. Nobody touched him. Nothing. Just,
Even if he's got to work
like, what are we doing?
It can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
At their own 13-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And a catch for Luther
That was
Burton.
a pass. That was a
And
good
he's going to be
pass.
escorted out right along that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
All set to go now from the 35. First down throw by Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Bears first down.
First down, Williams. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So it's second down coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down. Here's Williams. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not
Shit,
going to
ain't
last long in
nothing.
the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down.
That's me.
Nice to see
Throw
them
it.
roll the dice
Oh,
and
my
continue the
goodness.
series.
I did not know what was going over there.
Shot
Good
is
pass.
caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive.
Nah,
jump.
that
You've
was-
got to get the big play.
I gotta
That throw to
adjust
the
to that, too.
outside,
He's cooking me
that
on
gets
the
the
corners.
job done.
Let us up.
Man in motion here. Off the play fake, Williams. He's got it. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a roll the dudes, a touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return starts at the 3.
You got to block better than that, Jenkins. What is that? What is that?
At their own 26-yard line.
Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
Yellow, 22. Ready?
Love now on 1st and 10. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
10 plus.
I got like 3 people that said they wanted to play, and I got 4 people I'm waiting on responses from.
Set cut.
A
You can
second
start it
down
whenever,
for
though.
Love.
I just let them know they late.
And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Cut.
Back to throw it. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go.
Oh, my goodness.
Inside the 10. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
When Sam got work.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Ain't he in the States for 2 days?
And ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
I think he went in last night. I don't think he come out until tomorrow morning.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready, clock open. Yellow, 43 rail, set.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. Head 33, yellow.
They stick with Jacobs. All right, short on marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Third and 1 now. Love. It's caught by Wilson. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A 6-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
38. Yellow, 22. Blaster, 6. Yellow.
Love from the gun.
Ah, yeah.
Bears getting close, and they're going to take him down.
Twisting
And the 4th set
up.
of the game right there brings up 2nd down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
6 red, cycle. Cut.
Love out of the shotgun. He lofts one deep, center of the field. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Ready.
So after that prior incompletion...
You doing the draft tomorrow, or you think he works tomorrow?
Here we go, set. Needle blue. Green jack. Red, yellow. Ready?
3rd and long for him here. He's looking deep once again. Defender
And he dropped it again.
The ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and long.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Between the O-line and people dropping passes? These niggas work with Vegas.
And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Here's Swift to start the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. We'll cobble together a yard there. Rashawn Gary with that tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Putting a receiver in motion. But the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. It's the Bears with possession and a fairly comfortable lead to begin the fourth quarter. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
What is Vegas? Vegas!
To the air on 3rd and long. Rolling out to his left. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
The lead looks safe, but the Pedals staying down. They're going for this. Williams throwing on 4th.
Oh, it's me, Cooper. I got it. I got it, G. Good hands. Damn.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do
Damn.
is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Always where you want them to be, though.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Damn, that's a pick. I'm out of there.
45, white. Black shot. Smash, red. Ready.
Love now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the
I don't know what's up today, crap, baby.
Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So, shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on there.
Nobody had no
Kate, it's one
dependable
thing for
hands
these
today.
defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Quit playing, crap.
Zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers now within 1 score in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So Love brings his Packers to the line. They're going for 2.
Ready,
Packers will set up for the
red, 38.
conversion.
You, yellow. Black ultra. Hut.
All right, they're going to throw for it.
Ooh, good pick. Good one.
Someone stepped in.
He was under that, too. Should have gave it to go. Let him go right up the middle.
The score, Bears 21, Packers 13.
All right, so for the time being, we stay in a one-possession game, Brock, but they were trying to make it a 2-score game with that 2-point conversion.
Could feel it. The killer mentality on that sideline. They wanted to put this game away. And if they're getting that aggressive right there, no doubt this defense wants to play with the same aggression. Buckle up, offense. Pressure's coming. They're going to want to force this one and this offense into a mistake and seal this game now.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Back in, got to buckle up, or that front gonna have to get home on this one.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
What is up?
Working from the gun, Williams. And the pack gets home. They drop him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive.
Yeah,
It's
they
a
got
sack on the
4
first
sacks
down.
on us. And
You're
mass
just not
rush.
going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the
Line's
final
been shitty
stanza
for
of this
48
one.
hours.
Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see. Here's 2nd and 19.
What is up?
To throw, Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
He's back to throw.
Ooh, I missed
Played
him.
it over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here.
A 4-yard gain. It's
Tip
4th
it.
down.
Tip it. Tip it.
Looking to throw.
My boy Adrian Cooper. Everywhere you need him to be. Everywhere you need him to be. He a dog.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
All set to go now from the 35.
Come on, set.
Now Love on the play fake. Throwing the out route complete. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They'll go from the gun with Wilson.
Look at the effort the whole line is giving me, though. Like,
The stop made by Andrew Bailey. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Bears' 9-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Yellow, 22, green jack.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Packers, 8 points behind. Second down now, 7 to go.
Set hut. 45, wide. Ready.
Here's Wilson again. And he's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
50, green. White, white. Ready.
Now to throw. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers cut it to just 2 late in the game. So there's part 1, Brock. They get the touchdown that they desperately needed. Now you'd imagine comes a try for 2.
Yeah, and this might be just as tough as to go get that touchdown they just did because, well, they work on 2-point conversions, but they're difficult. This is also a must-have, though, Kate, if they want to try and force overtime.
yes, sir. For sure.
They knew what they had to do. First the touchdown. Now a 2-point try to tie it.
Here we
The
go, set.
Packers will set up for the
32,
2-point
yellow.
conversion.
Set.
Back to throw. And he's in for the 2-point conversion. And near the tail end of this game, ho-ho, we are all tied up. Woo, crisis averted, Brock. They got the 2 and the tie, for now at least. It looks like they have staved off the L and forced themselves overtime.
Yeah, those 2 critical words you just said right there, for now, like for right now. But there's a lot more time on that clock than this defense would care to see. They got to step up. Offense just stepped up, got the 2-point conversion. Now defense, you got to respond to send this game to overtime.
Here's Duvernay on the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
What is up?
Here he is to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
That's good for the Bears. First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
He'll look to throw it. Escapes the pocket.
Let me get that! Oh, no!
Back-to-back throws now. The that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Man.
The pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up.
And look who it was, too. It like it was a regular middle linebacker. Like, that was my guy. Like, that was my guy.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
That's crazy shit,
bro. 3rd down here, need 8 on the play. Looking to throw it.
Good hand, Parsons.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it. Throwing now.
Oh, I missed it. Bad read. That's on me.
And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40.
Should have let DJ go on that out route. I didn't know
going quickly here. First down. Here's Swift. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Going one again with Swift. And take him down right along the 30. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Going to the ground again on 1st. Ran there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. So everything rests on the foot of Cairo Santos. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out.
Santos on for the field goal. A 48-yard attempt.
That kick is...
He might be in trouble.
Well, Brock, 4 quarters couldn't decide a winner, and now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. Overtime is coming up next.
Heads in the bed.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First down 10.
Boy, Jordan Love. He's been sacked 7 times, so I know he's going to stay yellow. Jeez. They've been cooking my boy.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready. Red 38. 10 cycles. Switch, yellow. Ready.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Red, cycle. Ready.
From the pistol, here's Love. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
60 red. Set.
Straight ahead, it's Wilson. That run good for a handful as it brings up second down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
10 block, blue, hey, red.
They'll go right back to Wilson.
Oh, my goodness. Where's the block?
And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Came across the side off the edge.
Sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Set, hut. Green jack. Black, 95. Blue, yellow. Smash, red. Red, yellow. Slide blue. Hut.
To throw. He has the first over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And they take him out.
Touchdown, what are we doing?
Setting up for first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
45, white. Hut, hut. Set, hut.
A give to Wilson up the middle. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second. But it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be second and goal. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. Setting up, second and goal.
Trouble, 38, set. Black 40. Set.
Shotgun now for Love.
Oh, wait,
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers go up by 6.
Come on, man. One stop, cheese, and we out of here.
A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock. And independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
One touchdown.
And he blocked it. That's some crazy shit. They funny as hell today, boy. Hey, yo. I can't compete with you today, man. You got it, G. You got it, man.
All the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage.
I seen the game just freeze. I thought he blocked it.
Now, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Unreal.
At their own 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31. Now it's his turn in overtime. Throw left side is hauled in by Loveland. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Oh, my gosh, man. Niggas is getting away with murder.
For that quick stop, but a nice completion gets him across midfield. The Bears going to use their third and final timeout. And they'll be unable to stop the clock again here in overtime. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Williams from the gun. He beams one deep right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got second down.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
Here's Williams again. Buying some time right. Taking a chance to the end zone. He scores. It is a Chicago touchdown.
Hey, good
The
shit.
Bears throw 6 points on their score. It's a Romaduze touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Santos now for the extra point.
I seen when I missed the field goal, he blocked it, and the game just froze for him to block it. I was like, yeah.
And he knocks it through like there's no pressure at all, and they win this game. So Soldier Field sees another win for the Bears. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory.
We play horrible anyway, for real. Oh, line got me sacked 7 times. We dropped passes. I know we got at least 15 drop passes that game. We ain't played a video game. We got 15 drop passes.